Hello everyone, Dervla here, coming to you live this beautiful day in the west of Ireland. And today I'm coming in talking to you about from excitement to brain buzz and overload. And what am I talking about? Well, yesterday I was feeling very excited. I'm cooking up something that I haven't done before for my closed group Empowering Business Success. So if you're a heart-centered woman in business and you want to find out what all the buzz is about, you can join my group. I'll post the link at the top of this live stream when I'm finished. And all you have to do is just answer one simple question, because I want to know that you're right for the group, basically, and then you can join. But why I'm sharing this is I was really excited about what I'm about to do. It's something that I haven't done before. I'm not going to share the details of it yet because I'm still finalizing a little bit of it. So I was very excited about offering my life purpose readings that I offered yesterday, and I'm going to talk about those in a second. But there was a lot going on for me yesterday, and I felt that really I was moving into a different aspect of my business. I felt that I was being guided to do stuff that were niggling me, that were there, that were kind of this voice in my head saying, Dervla, this is what we want you to do. But I was my limiting beliefs, my monkey mind, my ego, my small mind was telling me, no, you're not ready for that yet, Dervla. You don't have enough experience in that. But at the end of the day, what I'm going to do, it still ultimately all boils down to working with energy, working with limiting beliefs. So it really doesn't matter what the topic is. So I was really excited. I was on group calls and I got support from amazing women. My head was buzzing with ideas. After I decided, yes, I'm going to go for this, I was writing down ideas. I have a page full of notes, and I had a page full of notes, and then I literally was buzzing. My brain was buzzing and I was feeling excited, and then I had moments of like, oh my God, am I doing the right thing? And I was getting caught up in the title. What am I going to call this? Something didn't feel right, and I was getting caught up in, I want a fancy name, I want something catchy, and it just wasn't happening. So my brain, even this morning when I woke up, my brain was on overload. My brain was thinking, I don't like that title, and basically my head was buzzing. My head, and the buzzing had moved from excitement to a bit of overwhelm and a bit of overload in my mind, and I could feel the energy. I could feel myself feeling more tired. I could feel my energy being not grounded. So what did I do? Like always, I work with my own energy every day. So what I did was tuned into what my body needs. So I brought in color. I literally brought down the energy, and I'll show you this in other live streams. But just quite simply here, a simple thing that you can do is if you find that your mind is on overload, it's crazy busy. I also did some tapping as well. It's just simply bring the energy. Imagine that you're bringing the energy down, because the head can be swirling. The energy's coming around like this, and I can tend to feel it. So it's literally just gently bringing the energy right down through the top of your head, bringing it down, and you'll know your body will, your hands will guide you. It tends to be slower as we move it down. So simply bringing the energy down. So it's a simple way of coming out of your head and into your body. So I found that I was on overload with buzzing ideas. I have an abundance of ideas, but it's one thing having ideas, but it's another thing, acting on them and bringing them into the physical reality of this world. So I'm just continuing to bring the energy down very, very slowly. So you imagine that you're pulling the energy down, and you're pulling it all the way down through your body. You're bringing it down through your hips. You're bringing it down through your knees, down through your ankles, down through your feet. And imagine that you've roots coming from the soles of your feet, and those roots are keeping you grounded. They're moving deep into the center of the core of the earth. And imagine those roots as being, and if you can't see them, sense them. Some people, I'm quite visual, I can see them. But if you're not, don't worry, don't think, oh, I'm doing this wrong. You can't do this wrong once you're setting the intention to ground yourself. So this is part of what I did this morning was when my head was on overdrive, buzzing with ideas, bringing it down, bringing the roots further deep into the center of the core of the earth, and allowing those roots, imagine that they're expanding all around you, because you have your own earth star on this earth. And imagine those roots, and they're going deeper and deeper and deeper. So imagine, you know, if you get the image of a tree, while the roots are strong, but there's also those layers of those what would you call them? Those vines of roots, the smaller ones that actually come from the stronger branches as well. So imagine that you're really, really rooted. So that's what I did to ground myself. Because what happened was my brain was overloaded. And when my brain is overloaded and full with stuff, well, then you're not going to get the clarity. You're not going to get the intuitive hits to help you to move forward. And I also brought in the color white to bring in clarity. So that's something that you can do as well. And I did just a little bit of simple tapping. You know, my brain is buzzing. It feels like overload. I have so many ideas. I'm getting confused. I'm not so sure what my next step is. Can I do this? Can I really do this? And that's just a sample of what I did. So it's a combination of just bringing the energy from the buzzy, overwhelm head, bringing it down into your body. Because if you are creative, and if you're busy in your life and your business, we can get stuck in our heads. And then people wonder, you know, maybe you might even feel dizzy. You may be prone to vertigo. Well, just check in. How balanced are you feeling? How grounded are you feeling? And just check in with that. So for me, I really had to listen to my body this morning. I had been quite busy the last 2 days, and I knew that I wasn't going to be productive if I didn't listen and tune in. And I'm highly sensitive to my own energy and energies around me. So I knew that I had to do this before I could even come on this live stream. So then I thought, well, you know what? My life is my messages. I posted one of my groups in my group at one point, and this is sharing my experience of a simple thing that you can do that takes a few minutes to get out of your head and into your body. Because even if you're somebody who works with energy, we may have different modalities, there's always simple new tricks that we can learn. So just sharing that with you. So if you are a heart-centered woman in business and you want to join my group, I have something exciting. It's something that I haven't done before. It's something that I was resisting, but I was getting the nudges. I was getting the nudges from the universe, and I'm decided to go in for it. I don't have the full plan. It's going to be intuitively led. It's going to be taken one day at a time. So I'll share the link and you can join the group, and I'll be sharing more about that soon. And also the very special offer that I have at the moment, I have 5 places available until tomorrow at 3 o'clock. This offer started yesterday, and 5 places available for life purpose readings. And this is a way, if you're kind of curious as to how you've seen me maybe working through a live stream, but it's different working with me one-to-one when I'm specifically tuning into your heart and your soul energy. It's everyone else is out of the energetic pot, shall we say. Yes, I call in our guides, our angels, our support team from above, and we ground you and we connect to your heart and your soul and literally tune into your life's purpose. Now, your life is your purpose. People can get caught up in, oh, my life purpose is just one thing. Your life purpose is the way you live every day. But your life purpose is having clarity on your next steps. Because while you might have a bigger vision and you might have a bigger picture, which I have, I know there's stuff out there in my matrix of reality that hasn't yet manifested in the physical world. And all of that is great and wonderful, but it's about focusing on the here and now. What's my next right step? All we need to know is the next right step. Like me coming on this live stream, setting the intention that any live stream I do, that whoever comes up on the call is going to gain benefit from it, whether you join me live or whether you watch the replay. So this offer is available for you. The sessions are an hour long, and we tune into your heart and your soul. And it's all intuitively led again, but I do have a particular process that's developing over time. and you get clarity on your life purpose. Now, even if you're pretty sure, like I am, I know that I'm here to do this energy work, but there's always the next level. There's always, okay, what's my next step? What's my next option? Maybe do I need to do a little bit more training? Maybe do I need to stop doing something? Maybe do I need to call in support from somebody else? Maybe do I need to invest in a coach? Or do I just need to rest and be still and journal? Those can be just simple things that come in, or it can be like I've sat with people and within a short space of time, you're here to write a book, and they're like, well, I write, but me write a book, no. And they've gone on to, there's two in particular, and they're writing their books at the moment. So it can be something as profound as that. So if you are interested in that, all you have to do is comment yes below. I'll private message you. I'll just send you a simple PayPal me link. The investment for this will, after Thursday, go up to €97, but for now until Thursday at 3 p.m, it's 57. So once the payment is received, I then give you options of appointments over the next few weeks to have our call. And the feedback that I've got on this is a new standalone service that I actually didn't think I was going to offer, and it will be part of a package in the future. The feedback that I've got has been amazing, and I'm following up with women over the next while to see how they've been since I've actually done those calls as well. So they're exciting. That's exciting stuff. And with the excitement, you know, the monkey mind and the BS beliefs can come in and say, well, who am I to do this? Or, you know, maybe not the right time and all of that. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are ready. You're ready. Your time is now. All you need to know is the next step. So if you are interested in the life purpose reading, or you want to chat to me about how I work one-to-one further, private message me. Let me know and we'll sort it out. So Catherine, you're so welcome. Needed that this morning. Great. So delighted to have supported you. And anybody else watching the replay, you know, please do share this with your friends, because I'm in many groups with women in business who are maybe in the interim of working a part-time job and setting up their business, maybe people who've taken the plunge like me and left the job and running their business, or people who are further on at different stages. And it doesn't matter what stage we're at. As I said in a group yesterday, it doesn't matter how well from the outside people perceive us to be doing. We always need coaching. We always need support, because running a business, for me, I certainly can't do it on my own, and I have no intention to do it on my own. Having the support of like-minded, supported women who get you, who are okay if you have a breakdown before you have the breakthrough, that's what it's all about. And I know that I'm here to support women in business. And it is exciting, and sometimes it can be scary, and it can bring up my own stuff. But the beauty about the energy work that I do is I can move through it. And if I'm feeling really stuck, well, then I reach out and I get the support of another practitioner. So that's all I feel drawn to share for this live stream. I am buzzing with ideas. I have no shortage of ideas. I have material coming out my ears. And I really feel that I can't, it's like my physical body, my mind, my spirit won't allow me to contain it anymore. I have to get myself out there. I have to step outside my comfort zone in another way. I've done it. I've done things in the last few years that I never, ever, ever thought I would do. I never thought I would be visible on live stream. I never thought I would have my own group. They're just two examples. So if I can move forward in this way, you can do it too. So if you want me to be your guide, that's what I am. I'm your guide, or I'm your support system. And it's all done through heart and soul. The ego is left outside the door. It's very much heart and soul work. And it's very profound. It's very powerful. And it's, you just cannot, it's very, very difficult for me to put it into words. It's experiential. You have to feel it. You know the saying, you have to feel it to heal it. You know, I've so much knowledge and wisdom gained through my own journey over the last few years, that it would be a mortal sin for me to stay small, to stay hiding, and for me not to share that. And I know if you're following me on any level at all, you are here to do your thing. You have a special gift to help people in a way that only you can help them. I can't help people in the way that you can help them, and vice versa. You have your special, unique soul blueprint. You have your own unique essence, your own unique energy, your own unique life purpose. And while there are, sorry, that went off for a second. While there are similarities possibly in life purposes, you can only deliver yours in the way that you can. And people get caught up in thinking, well, I can't do that because it's done already, or there's so many people out there doing Reiki or doing reflexology or doing tapping or doing whatever. My tapping style is very different to a lot of other women's tapping style. So it's tuning into your essence, your style, your unique vibration, and getting it out into the world, because I please do not want you to move forward in your life and to be saying in 10 years time, you know what, I wish I had the courage to do X, Y, or Z. It takes courage, it takes confidence, but with support you can do this. We got this, we got each other. So if you want a life purpose reading, please don't delay, because even if they're not sold at the €57, on Thursday at 3 p.m. they're going up to 97. And I don't know what will happen. They will be part of a package, but after that I can't say, because from one day to the next my business is evolving and growing. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you do know anybody who wants to join my group, I'll post the link. Bring them in, because there's something, I feel there's something very powerful coming in the net for the month of June for the group. So let's be in there together, because we have work to do. Okay, so take care, and we shall see you very, very soon. Bye.